Hello there YouTube, welcome back to the GolfMagic YouTube channel. I'm Alex, the video and equipment editor here at GolfMagic, and it's been a while. It's been a while that I've just talked to the camera, but today, with golf returning in the UK and with everyone really keen to get back on the course, I'm going to talk you through some unbelievably important accessories from ShotScope that you should be purchasing in the next few months. Now ShotScope, if you're not aware, is a GPS company that produces GPS watches and rangefinders, and today I'm going to run through the items that they have and why I think these are and should be in your golf bags. They do provide different purposes, and that is the difference between some GPS devices, but I'm going to run you through them, run through the price, and run through which ones would be right for your game. So let's get into it. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the ShotScope V3, and that is this thing here. As you can see, it is the ShotScope V3 GPS watch. And this comes in, currently right now, it's $179.99. So for a GPS watch, the features that this thing has, that's an incredible price. And here's why. GPS watches provide a lot of different features, and the main thing you get is the distance to the front, middle, and back. And with other GPS watches, with this as well, you get distances to hazards and other notable things on the course. But this device here, it can improve your game significantly, and ShotScope have backed that up with the data that they've given from the performance tracking that they have in their separate app. I did a separate video on this, unboxing this device and seeing how easy it is to set up, and I've got some further videos to show you guys what it's like on the course and the data you actually get on the application on your phone. At $179.99, this comes with the watch itself and also the performance tracking tags that you put on the butt of your golf club, and that means that you can get the data that they have on the PGA Tour. You get those strokes gained, tee to green, and so much more, and you can really analyze that data and actually improve your game without getting any lessons. If you are the player who doesn't like to have that data analytics with you and really just wants the front, middle, and back, that's fair enough, because I've been there as well. Sometimes you just want to go straight to the course and get those yardages. You don't think you can improve your game. Maybe go for the ShotScope G3, and this is the watch that comes without the performance tracking tags, gives you the exact same readings as the V3, but it doesn't have that analytical data with it. And this comes in with a lower price bracket of $149.99. If you are off that higher handicap range, I would always shell out that little bit extra just so you can get those performance tracking tags. But if you are that player who wants to get just those yardages, doesn't really care about the statistics or anything like that, the ShotScope G3 is the watch you want because it provides extremely accurate data for all the hazards for front, middle, and back, and the battery life is unbelievable. As in, I've charged the V3 already, and it easily has 2 rounds of golf in it, and it only takes about 2 or 3 hours to charge. So if you're in a rush and forget to charge it, like I do every single Sunday morning, you won't be rushing around in the morning, you'll just be charging it on the way to your course, and you'll have no problems at all. So that's it for the ShotScope V3 here, but there's another one, because ShotScope, in the last year, they actually introduced a rangefinder, and this is the one that I've got here. As you can see, the Shotscope Pro L1. Now this, I've actually tried this out quite a lot before lockdown 3.0, because for me, I'm not actually someone who uses a rangefinder a lot at all. But this one, coming in at $199.99, is towards that lower price bracket. It kind of fits in just behind Bushnell and provides a very competitive price for a rangefinder. I did see reviews before this actually started, so I was interested to see what the reviews I saw compared to how I got on with it. Because for me, a relative shot scope and rangefinder novice, I was interested to see how I got on. And I took this around Knoll Park Golf Club, a golf course that is, well, hilly at best, and wanted to see how accurate these readings actually were. One thing that I realised straight away is that this rangefinder is just the easiest thing to use ever, and you can see by the actual design of it, it's pretty sleek looking as well. So I was impressed from the get-go, and although it took me a few holes to actually get used to the actual measurement and how to actually do it, for me there's no negatives that I can give towards this rangefinder, because it got you the yardage literally straight away. After about 5 seconds you'd get it, and I'd be confident that it got the exact yardage that I'd want. I did have tested a few rangefinders out since then, most notably the Golf Buddy that was a similar price bracket, and that one actually took a lot longer and got some inaccurate yardages. This one at the price bracket, just slightly more expensive than the Golf Buddy, it got the exact same yardage every single time, so I was very comfortable with the yardages that I was receiving. If you have never used a rangefinder before, I would recommend this ShotScope here to be the first one you actually try, because the ease of use, as well as the actual really nice design as well, makes it a really nice rangefinder to actually purchase. You can get it in black here, or you can get it in blue as well, so there is some variations there, but for the actual design, and for a beginner who wants to use a rangefinder, or even someone who's used a lot of rangefinders in the past, it has every feature you'd want. It has the slope feature, it has a decent amount of variation in terms of the yardages, and for me, it'd be the exact one that I'd want to use if I was moving towards a rangefinder rather than a GPS watch. I feel like the GPS watch versus rangefinder comparison is always a very hot debated topic, so I'm not going to get into that too much. But if you do prefer using a rangefinder over a GPS watch, for me, this is the exact one that you want to purchase. I hope you guys have enjoyed this short video today, just showcasing the ShotScope products that they have for 2021. I think the ShotScope V3 GPS for me is a personal favourite because if you are obsessed with the analytics of golf, this is going to help your game. But it shows that ShotScope have a product for everyone, from the V3 to the G3, and then for the Pro L1 for the rangefinder, meaning that if you don't want to go into the data part of it, G3, if you're more a rangefinder person but still want that affordability, Pro L1, and then if you want to really go into the analytics of your game and try and improve it without getting any lessons, V3 GPS is the exact one for you. If you guys want to know more about the ShotScope V3, G3 and the Pro L1, head over to the ShotScope website, and also stay tuned on the GolfMagic YouTube channel because we're going to release a few more videos just having a look into the V3 GPS watch and seeing what data it actually can give me and if it can improve my absolutely awful game and make me a little bit of a better player. If you guys are new around here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys at the next video.